Technology represents the powerful tools that the learner can use to facilitate his or her own learning process. The pre-service teacher technology competencies identify areas of proficiency for teachers to effectively use technology resources to create the conditions that optimize learning. Teachers need knowledge of the basic technology equipment operations and concepts, technology resources and tools for information literacy, and technology resources and tools for content areas. More information on this can be found in the Technology as Facilitator of Quality Education model. The students in this fourth grade class are studying the climate of the 5 geographical regions of Missouri. The teacher demonstrates technology competency number 1 by designing a learning activity that teaches the students how to operate a computer system. The students learn how to use a floppy disk to pull up the spreadsheet template they will need to sort their data. The teacher also demonstrates technology competency number 2 by teaching the students correct computer terminology.
Boys and girls, you each have your own floppy disk that you will be receiving. And when you get it, you need to put the floppy disk into the A drive of your computer. Then if you'll look on your computer desktop right here, follow the arrow, we have a shortcut to the A drive. Do you remember how many times you click on this to access it? Twice. We double click. I do that, and it will take us to what's on our disk. And we will go to where it says temperatures. So you will put your arrow on the picture, and how many times do we click?
Twice.
Twice. We'll double click.
The teacher demonstrates technology competency number 9 by having the students use electronic information sources. She shows an animated segment of the seasons from the Encarta Encyclopedia 2000 CD-ROM. The students can use the information on the CD-ROM to answer their research questions.
All right, boys and girls, now we're going to watch a short animation from our Encarta Encyclopedia program about seasons. And they have our animation right there, so I'm going to click on that. And it will load it up.
The teacher demonstrates technology competency number 8 by designing an authentic learning activity that teaches students to access World Wide Web information sources. The students access temperature data for 5 different Missouri cities online. They will use this data to calculate the average seasonal temperature for each city.
Boys and girls, now we're going to go online on the internet and access information from www.worldclimate.com. And we will find each of our 5 cities that we put on our chart, and we will write down or take notes on the average temperatures for each of those cities. So Ms. Camden is going to go online, and then we will access that website. And there is the average temperature for Springfield, Missouri. I want you to take your notes from the bottom row of this chart where it shows the degrees in Fahrenheit, because that's the standard we're using. We're not going to do the metric system at this time. So go ahead and start transferring your data from the board onto your data collection form number 1.
The teacher demonstrates technology competency number 18 by designing an authentic learning activity that teaches students to use spreadsheets. The teacher uses a smartboard to show students how to use the spreadsheet template to organize their data and create charts.
The spreadsheet template is ready for you to enter in the city that you're using the data of. So let's keep working with Springfield. So you just type in Springfield. You can have your partner help you spell it. And then we hit the tab button on the keyboard, and that will take us to the next square, the next cell as it's called. Who can tell me what the winter average is? You'll need to look at data collection form number 2, Jacinta.
The teacher demonstrates technology competency number 1 by designing an authentic learning activity that teaches students how to operate a computer system. The students apply what their teacher modeled for them on the smartboard. They access, alter, and save their spreadsheets.
Now that you have your floppy disk, go ahead and insert them into the A drive. Press until the tab pops out. You're doing it right, Landon. Keep pressing. There you go. Okay, and if you'll look on your desktop, Kyle, Jacinta, if you'll look on your desktop, there is a shortcut or a small picture of the A drive with the disk. Go ahead and double click on that. And then you'll next see a box that lists all the contents of your disk. Find the document that shows the X on the paper and says temperatures. And put your arrow on the picture, not the word. That's right, and double click on that. You have to double click quickly. There you go.